So what we are practicing here is called urban farming. It doesn't really take much, but it takes some money. If you look at the bunches that we get, I cannot consume all that in my home. See, we started small, but we are growing with time. In the next room, we have a brooder, and we are brooding other small birds. This one is spring onions. The onions that we eat leaves. So they are eating their food, as you can see.
Are you still thinking about what to use that small piece of land, as you're calling it? Worry no more. In this video, I'm going to be showing you this amazing lady that has made her piece of land productive. It is 3/4 of an acre, but she's making it productive, and she's not so far away from Mbale town. So we are going to be seeing what she's doing and how she's doing it. She's going to be able to tell us. And please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to subscribe to the channel, enable the bell button such that you won't miss out on other similar videos. This woman is a full-time housewife, and she started farming as a hobby because she used to do this, and she's now gaining and earning a lot of money out of it. Hello, Asperia.
Hey, Ivan.
Welcome to the channel.
Yeah, it's nice to see you, and thank you for hosting me on your channel.
And for the person that is seeing you for the very first time, please introduce yourself and let us know maybe where we are.
Okay.
Yeah.
So hi viewers of Ivan. I'm Asperia K. Ugabaga. I'm a mother, a wife, and a content creator. I do content on marriage and relationship. Also share videos about farming. I have a YouTube channel in the names of Asperia K. Ugabaga. So go and subscribe to my YouTube channel as I move you around my farm.
Guys, I'm going to be linking her channel down in the description below, and currently we are in a plantation. It's a banana plantation, but you can see there's some plants that are in there. You need to see what they are, and she's going to be explaining exactly what these are, and you will enjoy the video. That's what I do think. So where are we for starters, and a few things about the piece of land?
So apparently we are in Mbale City, somewhere in Mbale City. We are not in the village as people think. So what we are practicing here is called urban farming, where we plant things on a small scale, but using, you know, available resources. So this that you see around is my banana plantation that I intercropped with coffee, and it is on a seated on a small space. It's actually not yet an acre. It's like 3/4 of an acre. Yeah, so we are doing mixed farming. We do poultry. It's where we stay. We do urban farming where we plant vegetables for home consumption and also for sale. We do a lot of things from here, Ivan.
Yeah, so meaning for the people that are looking at, you've talked about poultry, you've talked about vegetables, and you've talked about coffee, of course. For the people that are looking at these things, it's time for them to know that these things really benefit. Let's start with the banana plantation. What will it take for a person that is starting to get something out of a banana plantation, and like how much does one need to start a banana plantation? And those are many questions, by the way. You're also going to tell us about like how many banana plantations, or what is this called, like the banana plantations you started with, like the whole garden.
The banana circles.
Yes.
Okay. Now, it doesn't really take much, but it takes some money. First and foremost, for me, I did this type of farming, not because I had a lot of money, but because it's what I enjoy eating. My matoke and bananas are my favorite food. So I used to buy bananas at a very expensive price.
Yeah.
So it was getting to my nerves, and I said that since we have some plot of land, we could actually do something and plant just for home consumption.
Yeah.
So because in Mbale here currently, a bunch of banana goes for, if it is big, it goes for 30, 35 and above.
Yeah.
And then if it is medium sized, goes for starting from 15,000 up to 20. If you have visitors, you have to really spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
So it was becoming too much. So when we shifted here, I realized we had land, and I said, let's start. And we started planting. We started with a few banana suckers.
Yeah.
Maybe I would visit a friend and I see they have a good banana, and then I take a sucker, I go and plant. So as the 3-4 bananas started growing, I enjoyed the things, and I now was able to cut my own banana at my place.
Oh,
so
wait. So you started with, because I see what I've tried to notice, the different bananas.
Varieties.
So yes, the different varieties. So that simply means you were picking a banana at a go.
Yeah.
And that is real. I really understand that, because when you look at this one, this one is a different one, the other one is a different one, and this one is a different one.
Yeah, but all of them are good varieties.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want small of bananas. So I got good varieties, and I would give them manure, and they grew. So it made me excited, and I decided to increase.
Yeah.
So the idea of coffee comes in. It is my husband's favorite.
Yeah.
Because in Bugisu here, it is a cash crop.
Yeah, Mbale.
So he says, I'm going to plant coffee. And I told him, I'm going to do matoke, you do coffee. So we shall see. It became like kind of a competition. But with time, I now started loving coffee also. So we intercropped our bananas with coffee, and they are doing well. Yes.
So the money you're planning to use for that makeup kit, please help me, don't use it on makeup. Buy some banana suckers, but here I think it's a norm here in the village. Someone gives it to you for free.
Yeah, but these days we buy.
Yeah.
These days we buy. Actually, I also sell the banana suckers. Yeah. Because I put in a lot, like to sustain the banana plantation. So I usually sell a banana sucker at 1,000.
So, but
that is not really too much.
It's not too much. That's why I was going to say. Meaning you're trying to show this person that there is nothing free. That's why you're trying to get it at that.
Because whenever we give people free things, they don't care for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just give you at a cheaper price, then you feel like, hey, I put in my money, let me care for this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so apparently it shifted from being a banana for my kitchen, it also became for the community and the market as well. Because if you look at the bunches that we get, I cannot consume all that in my home. Yeah. If I cut one bunch, it takes me for 7 days. Yeah. So meaning we have about 100 banana plants here. So if all of them have flowered, really we cannot finish all. So we take some to the market, we sell to our friends, some of them we take to the hotels, and we get some money.
And what I'm learning now here is, you've said why you started this is because bananas are your favorite.
Yeah.
And in being your favorite, you're like, no, I'm spending a lot of money to buy these bananas. Let me plant them myself, because the land is available. And you're like, no, let me do this on myself, for myself. So meaning the problem that caused this was the love for the bananas.
The stomach.
Yes, you're like, okay, if I love them, let me do them for myself. So out there for every other person, anything that you want to start, if you want to start something, it's better you start with what is available. If there is a challenge that you're going through, let that challenge get you the way through and other benefits, and that way you have coffee and then you have bananas. What else do you have on the farm?
I have a lot of things. Like I told you, we do plant vegetables as well.
Yeah.
We have vegetables that I also consume in my home. Yeah. Because there's a lot of money I used to take to the market. Yeah. I do love vegetables, dodo, sukuma wiki, spinach, that type of things, tomatoes, onions. So I realized I could plant them at my place. Yeah. So I started planting them in sacks and containers, because I wanted to save space for other things. So I tried to do urban farming. So in urban farming, we do plant things in in a sack, I basically use cement bags, because a place which can have 100 cement bags, in real sense, you can only plant there like 5, maybe 5 or 6 plants of tomatoes. But yet, if you put them in the sacks, you can plant 100. Yeah, so I started getting the sacks, gathering them. I started with those that built my house, and then went and bought others and put the farm in another level. So people would come to admire the things at my place, and they end up buying. You know?
So you mean for the people that I've seen people, someone has a huge compound, they use that compound for only flowers and for beautification, and then the other space is cemented, and then they be like, okay, kids will be playing from there. So you mean that area should be maximized for a better production, let me say, for food and other things like spices.
Yeah, I love flowers also. Yeah, and I do plant some flowers also at my place. Yeah, but I don't have to use a huge space to do flowers. Yeah, and with urban farming, it's something that we can even shift and put on your roof. If you feel like down is for flowers, you can even build for it somewhere. You can even plant the plants hanging. You can even, use beautiful flower pots and you plant there something edible. Yeah, so I really love flowers, but I also advocate for urban farming, because people consume vegetables in the market there that are unsafe because of the dangerous chemicals that farmers are using. So for my case, when I realized that a lot of things are going on in the market, I decided to do, and I go far as to schools to teach the children urban farming. And many schools in Mbale here have embraced urban farming. They have given us opportunities to share that with the children. We have taught them how to do urban farming, and yes, Mbale City is growing.
Okay. The other question I would like to ask: did you apply? Are you applying any manures here in the banana plantation, or you're using fertilizers that are made from laboratories?
Yeah, here in our plantation we do use organic and inorganic fertilizers. We use manure. Sometimes we buy cow dung from the farmers that have cows, or we buy for goats, we buy for birds, we buy any manure. Though it is not easy to get manure here in Mbale, but we buy manure and we put. That's why you see things are healthy. But we also do some little bit of inorganic, where we put some fertilizers that are not organic. Yeah.
Okay guys, you've heard those views or whatever she has said. Please, as we are still moving on to the next thing, make sure to check out in the description. I'm going to link up her channel. Go get her channel, follow her, and see she's now on a journey of, she's going to be showing you how she's raising how many chicks?
I have about 250.
Yeah, the chicks.
That both of them.
Yeah, she has both layers, and then
they're all layers,
one
but
day,
on different levels. Yeah. The other side, some of them are already 12 weeks, that is 3 months, while the other side, they are 2 days, just 2 days.
So for the people that need that knowledge, it's time you run and go to her channel, see what she's going to bring for you, or what she has for you, and learn from her channel. I think she's not selfish, given that she has given us this chance to explore and see what she has in the backyard. And let's go and support her channel as we learn from her.
Yes.
Okay, let's move on to another setting, which is going to be the urban farming, and see what she does there. So this is the urban farming you're talking about.
Yeah, this is the urban farming where I plant my vegetables here. As you can see, they are in sacks. Actually, they are cement bags. All of them are cement bags. Some of them are down in the soil. Yes. And some of the plants I have sukuma wiki. Here is sukuma wiki, over collard vegetables. Collards,
okay.
Then this one is spring onions. The onions that we eat leaves. Yes. So here I have just transplanted spinach. Yeah. Spinach is my favorite vegetable, and you can see we just transplanted it and it is catching up. We have tomatoes here, we have eggplants. All of them we just transplanted. You're unlucky that you came when you had finished eating the mature ones, but yeah, these ones are here.
Yeah.
So tulina wano entula eggplants zino ze bayita biringanya zino, the purple ones, the long purple ones, those ones. And we do this extension of business in schools and hotels, churches. So if you are watching and you have a place, a backyard, and you would want to have vegetables in your compound, we do that for you at a very affordable price.
Shall we link your number in the description, or they find it on your channel?
No, I can read it for them.
Okay.
So my number is 0706775451. I also do counselings, marriage and relationship.
So for the number, it is a plus?
Yeah, plus 256.
Okay.
Yeah, 706775451.
So you're not only about, it's not only about the
Farming?
Urban farming, also counseling.
Yeah, I
so
do
meaning
counseling.
mental health.
Mental health things, yes, someone has broken my heart, I'm crying, I need someone to speak to, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, so you text me on our WhatsApp and we start talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which?
So we have a guava here.
Guava.
Guava for us.
These are English ones, right?
I don't know what they are. Ugandas.
I would have tested some, but I don't want to. I'll come the next time we come back.
You test it. Let me see where. Naenga, we don't have a mature one. Next time you come earlier, we'll find when they are ready. So this is chai subi. In English, they call it
lemon grass, not elephant grass.
Lemon grass.
This is called lemon grass.
So lemon grass, and I'm going to cook. I have a coffee, so I hope it helps me. You know, you can go in town crazily and you buy this. Yet you can just put it in your flower tin just around your home. Yeah,
and by the way, it has other importances, like it chases away insects, like mosquitoes, snakes, like that smell of that grass chases them out. It's like just like tobacco.
I planted it, like I didn't even bring a seed, I just saw it growing. So as it grew, people would come to pick. Kombe bali bagala, over they call it what? Infato.
Yeah.
Yeah, so these are my yams, cocoa yams. Someone told me they're called cocoa yams.
I don't really know the different types of yams.
They are very nice, but in Mbale market, you buy 1 or 2,000. You buy about 4 or 5 at 5,000. But small ones. So I decided to put mine. If I crave for them, I come and uproot one. I go and cook.
And they are coming up.
They are coming up. So I have my tomatoes. I've planted these ones are coming. So I usually plant them in different intervals. That when I'm eating these ones, the other ones are growing. I never want to lack. Just that this time, the rain has not been so nice, so nice. But yeah, that is life. So this is an extension of Sukuma wiki.
And these ones looks more healthy. Have you applied fertilizers here?
I do apply, but not really so much.
Okay.
Because land here is somehow fertile.
Yeah.
And the fact that we have birds, we get the manure, we usually put in the soil.
Okay.
Yeah, so they are healthy. And you see they have tooling here of holes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really tend to, minimize spraying. Because we don't want people to consume a lot of chemicals in their bodies.
Yeah.
So we do minimize spraying, and we move on like that.
And I see you've organized some piece of land somewhere here.
So I've organized that place. I'm going to partition it into different plots, and I'm going to plant sukuma wiki, spinach, lettuce, and some bitter berries.
Okay.
That's what I've prepared on a nursery bed, and I'm going to supply my people because that's what they have been demanding for. We just removed maize. I
don't see radishes, like the fruits. You don't have a lot of fruits.
I have guava. I have 2 mango trees.
Yeah.
I have an avocado there. I'm planning on planting jackfruit.
Oh, we are waiting. We shall come and enjoy that.
People will come and be slapping my jackfruit.
And it brings thieves.
Yeah, it brings thieves, but then you shall catch them.
So this is a sample of the urban farm, and a lot is going to come. So this part, this piece of land is going to be for the urban farm. So all we are waiting for now, coming back next time when this whole place is filled with greens, and I think we shall enjoy looking at it. So we are going to the chicken. Well, I'm not supposed to go there. We need to disinfect, but because of me,
you just see small.
yes, because of me, we are going to peep through there, and then she will tell us what you need to start and how you can sustain it. For more information, you'll find it on her YouTube channel. It is going to be linked in this very video. Of course, her name is very long. Some of you, it will be hard for you to spell, but you'll find it there. Go subscribe to her channel, learn more of what she does here, and she's going to be consistent. And for the number, we are going to be linking it again, and she can as well tell us her number again, and then you link up with her. She does counseling and anything to do with mental health.
Yeah, 0706. Okay, it is a plus 256 706 775451. Yeah, so that's my WhatsApp number. Please tap on me. Don't die alone, you know. Don't let that man stress you, that woman stress you. Tap on me and I will give you the counsel that you need.
Okay, let's go to the next avenue, which is going to be the birds avenue. And as we are going, please remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, enable the bell button, and ask for anything you would want to see on the channel.
Yeah, so we are going to enter the poultry house, but I'm not feeling well. I have a flu and cough, so I'm going to use a mask because I don't really want to give my birds diseases. So come with me, I take you and you see my birds. So here I have my water which is for disinfecting my feet, because I don't want to put these dirty gumboots which I've just used. So I disinfect my hands because I don't want, you know, to give my birds diseases. So just enter.
So here we are into the
house. So they are eating their food, as you can see. It's like 1.5 kilograms, and it's exactly today it made 13 weeks, and yeah, it is waiting for vaccination tomorrow. So eating well. Yeah, they see me, they run away. So they know I want to vaccinate them. So these are the birds. As you've seen, we started small, but we are growing with time. In the next room we have a brooder, and we are brooding other small birds. There one, there we may not reach there, but yeah, the birds are so far 13 weeks, and they are eating well. We just finished the baking, and they have healed properly. Yeah, we are glad that our poultry farm is also growing.
And the baking is the process of cutting the
sharp beaks.
The sharp beaks, such that we are, in other words, you're preparing them for laying. So they have to lay, and
they don't eat eggs,
yeah,
and they don't peck
each other.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, this is what it is. We are going to end the video here. I didn't want it to be so long. We are ending it here, but you have a lot to learn. And what I can tell you is to go and subscribe to Asperia's YouTube channel, learn more. Her contacts are also there. She has also given us her number for those that need anything to do with counseling and mental health generally. You can look out for her. If you want an urban farm in your school, it could be this other side of Eastern Uganda, Mbale. She will also reach you wherever you are. Jinja, Iganga, she will reach you out, and you teach the kids these kind of things, because when you teach the kids will teach the parents, and this way it will be very easy for the kids to eat healthy meals at school and even back home. This will be a one way of fighting diseases that disturb the kids, mostly malnutrition. Anyway, we shall be coming back for the eggs, and I think more will have come. And this is what it is. From me and Asperia, we are saying your last remarks.
Yeah, guys, thank you for watching us. Please go and subscribe to my channel. I love you so much, and more is yet to come. Also subscribe to Ivan's channel.
For the people that are still thinking about doing farming,
please start. It's
you
not
can
too
start
late.
small.
You can start small with a few suckers, a few birds, and you make it in life.
Okay.
Yeah.
So guys, we are saying bye-bye.